in Britain right now. So you have, and it's like it's all being manufactured. None of it is being real. None of it is happening organically. So a guy who's a complete Zionist, okay, comes out and says, "Oh, we're not going to sell Israel weapons, and we're going to arrest Netanyahu if he steps." Okay, but you're a Zionist. Why are you saying this? Oh, the very next day, Tommy Robinson, also Zionist, gets all of his guys to go cause chaos in the neighborhoods of these immigrants. And now you have New York. Now you have England burning. I mean, it's all. And then what's he talking about? Locking you down, thought crimes, putting up all of these surveillance videos everywhere, even though they have cameras everywhere. But now it's like already facial recognition stuff.
Like China.
Cause a problem. Problem, reaction, solution.
Correct.
Which is
that's correct. And I think, if you wanted to have a healthy society, you would promote peace on both sides, dialogue to forge that understanding. But what you're seeing is, you're having, well, you said problem, reaction, solution, but it's also stoking revolution and destabilizing society. And from that destabilization, you can then, impose the control system. You can also silence debate. Because if you try to explore what's behind, the immigration agenda, well, then now you're a racist. You're a racist because people like Tommy Robinson are promoting hate speech.
Yeah, and he's a complete utter Zionist. He's been talking about forever. You've seen him in IDF clothing everywhere. And, he's just creating chaos right there. And again, like I've been telling you forever, they're already showing videos where people are discovering crates being shipped to their neighborhoods. They're opening them. They have guns in them.
I mean, remember when it was bricks?
Yeah, 100%. I said the exact same thing's going to happen here, man. But this is a reactions. If you want, read this book that Susan has, the Saudi Swindle. Read that. Also check out the G. Edgar Griffin's it's his old doc called The Capitalist Conspiracy. Pressure from above, pressure from below. That's how it goes. Shot right now.
I think that they're getting desperate because I think the agenda has derailed, but at the same time, they are still able to print money, and I think they're printing that money to then use that to kind of erect their smart cities, but at the same time, they're stoking chaos. They're pitting people against each other, and I think they're trying to financially devastate the population so that they'll be unable to kind of fight back.
Campaign to break our spirits, so we demand martial law.
And I think Kamala Harris was also the favorite of the city of London because I think she's going to be the one who would implement this Green New Deal, if she's elected.
So we've had discussions with you before about the three sovereign territories, which are the Vatican, the City of London, and Washington, D.C. People don't realize that. Washington, D.C. is not part of the United States. It's its own sovereign territory, and they act like they are, but you always see them going, "Hey, man, should we make D.C. part of the United?" And they always act like they're about to do it, and then it never happens because the people at the top, the black nobility, the Rothschilds, that's their territory. Would you agree, Susan?
I think it is a separate state. I know you've had Joe Brandon Williams on your show, and he's done a fantastic job. Actually, he pulled up on Dun and Bradstreet to show that the U.S. federal government is actually a corporation, and the location of that corporation is D.C. So it isn't actually part of the United States, like the states that are united together independently, but as a union, they're not actually part of that organization. They are a corporation that's providing services to the people, that is contracting through and with us.